guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing another wreath DIY. I had so much fun making that Halloween wreath back in October that I decided to make another one for spring. Just before we get into it though, I wanted to give you a quick reminder that I've officially launched my own Patreon page. By signing up, you get perks like access to my Discord server, monthly live Q&As, and discount codes to my online store. If you'd like to support my channel as well as my other creative endeavors, you can sign up at the link in the description below. Now let's get into some wreath making. I have a ton of fake flowers, some greenery, like fake vine kind of stuff. As well, I have some moss that I'm not 100% sure yet if I want to use just because it's really messy. I also have some green paint, a hot glue gun, a compass, and some cardboard that I cut into a circle because I couldn't find at any local dollar store anywhere a wreath form. So if you're in the same situation and you can't find any supplies, just get some sturdy cardboard and cut it into a circle. First thing I want to do though, just in case any of the cardboard shows through, is to paint it green. I'm not sure why no stores near me had wreath forms, especially because when I went back in October, it felt like everywhere I went was like full of them. But it could be, I guess, like COVID related. People are just kind of like crafting and doing a lot of DIY stuff at home, so maybe they're buying up like all the supplies. I also had to obtain this green acrylic paint illicitly because right now in Canada and Ontario specifically, we're in like super mega ultra lockdown mode again. So Walmart has all of the sections except for the food section closed and roped off. So I had to sort of like duck under some blockages, I guess, into an aisle that had the craft supplies and grab this green paint. I don't know why I chose to wear a light pink sweater when I was gonna be painting in green. My original plan for this video was to actually sit outside and make the wreath and sort of like be really summery and drink margaritas and all that kind of stuff. But today, despite it being April 21st, we actually got like a foot of snow overnight last night. So unfortunately, sitting outside wasn't really an option. Okay, while this dries, I'm just gonna take all the flowers off of their little stems. Something you can do too if they don't have the color of flower that you're looking for at your local store is actually just paint them. Like you can put them down on some cardboard or newspaper outside and spray paint them, or you can even actually use acrylic paint. I just love yellow. I want to use the moss so badly. I guess I just should. I should just use it. I should just use it and deal with the consequences after. That was so much glue. Ah, this moss is gonna look so good. I literally just bought this moss to cover, or not cover, but like put in the pot of a fake plant downstairs because I thought it would make it look more real, and it totally does. I don't know if you guys knew like that one kid in grade school who would always like, when using a glue gun, if it was running out, like stick a pencil in the end instead of getting another glue stick. And then the pencil would become like lodged inside of the glue gun for all of eternity. And I always, even as a kid, was just like, come on. Like you gotta be kidding me right now to defile an innocent glue gun in that manner. Oh my God, at Halloween, I was literally like, feather boas are so messy. This moss, oh, it's like worse than glitter. It's worse than glitter. I've said it, it's worse than glitter. Oh, it smells like It just smells like dirt. It just smells like outside. Like it's actually real moss that's been like somehow like, I don't know, I guess dried or dehydrated or something. Okay, cool. Flower time? Flower time maybe? I wish this wasn't so messy. I think this over here needs to be trimmed. There we go. I only want a few of these pink ones. I want it to be mostly yellow and cream and then just maybe like 3 or 4 pink flowers, just like a pop. Okay, we're doing flowers now. We're doing it. Maybe I need to cut this off. Cool, so what I'm gonna do is basically go around, stick down flowers, and then if I see any cardboard like poking through, I'm gonna also throw in some extra vines, now that I already have sort of like a base of vines going. Yes, I love these flowers, they're so nice. Oh yes, that's it. This is it. This is it, friends. Okay, I'm gonna glue the rest of the flowers down and then I'm gonna put moss / vines anywhere that I can see like residual cardboard popping through. I totally started out not even sure if I was gonna use the moss at all, and now I think it's like, it's what's setting this wreath off. I feel like every time I do a DIY like this, I get, like, I know I can do it beforehand, but once I start doing it, I'm like, oh, it's actually so good. And then I get like so excited. I feel really excited right now. There we go. Let me know if you guys feel the same, or if you get the same way when you're doing like DIY stuff. I feel like the moss was actually like the right move for this wreath specifically because it covers the cardboard so well. Like anywhere I see cardboard peeking through, I'm just like covering in hot glue and sticking some moss down. And the moss out of everything sticks to the cardboard the best. Like the flowers stick okay and so do the vines, but like the moss is like, the second it touches the glue, it's like it's stuck there. Totally unrelated. I knew I was gonna film this video today, but earlier I also asked Wyatt if he would vacuum the whole house today. And now I'm making a fucking disaster up here. And he's gonna come up here to vacuum and be like, what have you done? Okay, there you have it, my friends. Finito Wreatho. Cool. It turned out really good. I'm really happy with how it looks. Exactly like I've been saying all the way through, it looks even better than I imagined it in my head. Yeah, no complaints here. I think the colors all work great together. I think Wyatt's gonna love it. I think it's gonna look great on our door. And yeah, you'll have to let me know down in the comments below if you tried it out yourselves. Definitely don't use the moss if you're kind of phobic of giant messes, because this is one hell of a mess right here. But I really feel as though it gives it that sort of like whimsical look. Like I always associate moss with like an enchanted forest and mushrooms and fairies and stuff like that. So I'm really glad that I kept it from the last thing that I used it for, and it turned out great for this project. So yeah, I guess that's where I'm gonna wrap today's video. Let me know in the comments below, A, if you try it, B, and how you like the wreath. Also, let me know what kind of DIYs you'd like to see in the future. I grew up crafting basically everything. I've always loved painting, drawing, making stuff with my hands. Anything that you guys can think of that you would like to see me try out, whether it be, you know, tie-dye, candles, really whatever you can think of, I would love to try it. So with all that said, find links to my socials, my Patreon, my official site, all of that down in the description below. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next video.